Hello and welcome to the Lion's Den. Hello, everyone. We'll give it a minute, see if anybody's awake. I hope some people are awake. Happy 4th of July if you celebrate it. Happy 4th of July. In about 20 minutes if you celebrate Independence Day. But here we go in a minute. I don't know if it's working. We'll see if it's working in a minute. In the meantime, I'm going to have some Red Bull. Here we go. Let's start with the sign. Hello, Divine Ice Empress. Hello, Alban. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope everybody's doing okay. Hope you're all doing well. I'm going to start in order today. I know. If you're watching, starting in order for some signs, it really sucks. I know, especially if you're Aquarius, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Pisces, one of the ones at the end. But that's how we're going to do it today. Hello, Casey. Hello, Susan. Welcome in, everybody. It is so bright in my face that it is ridiculous right now. Like, I wish I had sunglasses on. It is very, very bright. Whatever wants to come out, we'll start with Aries. We're going to start with Aries. Please remember to hit that like button on your way in. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Aries. Whatever wants to come out for you. The sign of Aries. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you what I was feeling. Actually, I was taking a shower when I was feeling it. Was it in the shower right after? I don't remember. But I can tell you this. This may be your reading if it resonates for the sign of Aries, or this may be a cross watcher's reading. I don't know why I felt that on Aries energy, but I felt like it's either going to be you or I'm going to completely get the cross watcher's energy on you. But let's see what happens. What's here for the sign of Aries? What is here for Aries? Whoever wants to come out. Aries. Ooh. So far, it looks like we're talking about them. Both cards are reversed. What else is here? The third card is reversed. What? No. Some of you, it's an earth sign, air sign, fire sign. Ooh, more reversed cards. Everything's reversed. This is probably the cross watchers reading for Aries. This may be your reading, but it looks like it's going to be what I was feeling. More of the cross watcher energy on you. I don't know why I got that. I just know that it's what I was feeling when I was trying to clean my body. All right, let's keep going. Welcome in, everybody. Here we go. Is it upright or reversed? We'll look together. Finally upright. Ooh. So there could be a cross watch. It could have been an earth sign, water sign, fire sign. Any, for that matter, it could have been any of the four elements. But whatever element you dealt with, Aries, it looks like they're trying to find new options, go after new avenues. Let's see if I want to see, clarify the Seven of Cups. Clarify that. Okay. What else is here? Yes. Okay. This is perfect. Okay. They're stuck. The person you dealt with is probably stuck. They could be stuck on you. Fuck. What did you do, Aries? Or you could be stuck on them. Take it for how it may resonate. That's all I'm going to say. But Judgment reversed with the Four of Swords reversed. Right off the bat, I'm going to tell you, somebody may not be all that happy with a situation or an outcome with you. They've been having those thoughts and getting over those thoughts about the happiness they might have missed out with you. Some of you, they're keeping this shit to themselves. I'm just going to tell you right off of the top of my head what I'm feeling. Some of you, they're keeping this shit to themselves, and I'm getting that. Five of Wands reversed. They're trying to come out with the conflicts or the battles of this situation with not being happy or getting the happiness they wanted with you. They wanted with you. They are trying to not feel bound or restricted by this anymore. Now, I don't feel like they think you would treat them as as if they came in with an offer, you tell them no. If they came in with an offer, Aries, you'd say no. Is how I feel like they view you, or it's what they think. They're very up and down with this. For them to get the Knight of Rods reversed and the King of Swords reversed, it's like this to me is extremely conflicted energy. Like, what do I do here? And it's like they're hung up. This person is hung up on should they walk away from you. They're in that hangman status and they're trying to get away from it. What else is here for Aries? Here we go. Here we go. Welcome in, Ruth. Welcome in, Katie. Welcome in, everybody. All right. Give me some more clarification on this for the sign of Aries. Whatever needs to come out. Aries, Aries, Aries energy only. All right, I'm going to give it to you because it was on the bottom and it showed up in the middle. Okay. For you, I feel like they don't think you would compete for their attention anymore, is what this is showing me. Like, you're just not willing to compete for this person's attention. I do feel sorrow or regret. This person may have sorrow or regret because it's like they want that love offer to work out with you. And some of you, this is a secret. This is something, it's like they might not tell you. Some of you might not have any contact with this person. Most likely don't. I feel for the Page of Cups and the King of Swords reversed, there's no contact. This is like I dwell on it energy. Clarify the Eight of Cups upright for Aries. What's going on? Aries. Whatever wants to show up. No victory under the Eight of Cups. If it was a water sign, fire sign, they don't feel like they could have a victory. They feel like this battle is probably, it's like something they got to move on from. Maybe move on from your energy. More fire energy under the Hangman. Unwilling attitude kind of energy. Not feeling like they're going to get that celebration with you. Aries. And I feel like on the bottom, they are trying to move on. What the fuck? Let's keep going. I just saw the Two of Cups reversed and the Ten of Cups reversed. And left out in the cold upright. I feel like somebody's holding on to you. And this was somebody you were committed to. That now I feel like they have no other options. Or they're looking at you as like you're not going to take them as like you wouldn't take them back or take that option. Why? Because they may feel like you trust. I don't know why I want to tell you well endowed with your trusting on saying no. Go to the bottom, saying no. Maybe you've lacked the patience with this situation or this person, or maybe this person and you just couldn't get to the truth and clarity of a situation. That could be why somebody was cut out. Here we go. Tower reversed. The ending is there. The ending is here, and I think somebody's trying to accept this. That they're not getting that love proposal, that love offer that they wanted with you. So they're struggling. For them to have the Chariot, the Ace of Pentacles, what are these two? They're struggling because they want to come towards you. This reading tells me they want to come towards you, but they feel like you would ignore the offer. Ace of Pentacles reversed. It's like they sit there, they want to move on, but then they think about what could have been, what should have been. Knight of Swords. They want to rush towards you because they want to rush towards you, but they know, they intuitively know, or they're telling themselves intuitively that it's not going to move anywhere, or it's not going to come together type of energy. They do think about this though. This is something of the past they think about with you a lot. And they could just be learning about this at this time for the sign of Aries. Let's go to the bottom, finish you off. They want to take a leap of faith. They miss the passion, but they don't feel like you'll build with them. That's what I have here for you guys, for Aries. They either want you to take a leap of faith with them, or they still just have a lot of passion for you, but they feel like they can't build in this direction with you. Like it won't happen type situation. That is what I have for you, Aries. Gonna do Taurus energy. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. I'm not really paying attention to the chat, just so you know. I might as I pick up the cards, but we'll see. Ooh. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay. Hello, guys. Hello, ladies. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. My nose is itchy for you guys. What are you going to get? What are you guys going to get, Taurus? Get me itching my nose. My head wants to get scratched in the back. What's up with that? What's going on with Taurus? Whatever wants to come out for the sign of Taurus. What's here for you? Taurus signs. What do we got? Whatever wants to come out. Taurus. So we know for Aries, someone's trying to accept. Moving on. Struggling with it, though. Whether they tell you or not, Aries. Let's go to Taurus. What's here for Taurus? Strength reversed. Clarify. Those two for Taurus. Excuse me. Taurus, you could be nervous about a lucky break or wanting a lucky break, or that's how you could be getting viewed. Hold on. Wow, I just threw all my cards everywhere. Let's do that again. Oh, whew, whew. Let's see what we get for you guys. We're going to start with a 4. We're going to shuffle this stuff. We are going to shuffle this in just a second here for Taurus. I want some clarification on those 4. Please and thank you. Here we go. Give me some clarification on the 4 I'm staring at, please. Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you. What's here for Taurus? What is here for Taurus? I'm curious what you're gonna get on top of that. What's here? All right, Taurus. Whoever wants to show up, come out. You've got the theme of fire or water. You might have dealt with a fire or a water sign for the sign of Taurus. Somebody could have felt like a third wheel. I'm gonna say it. Somebody could have felt like a third wheel in that chapter that you dealt with, or been treated like a third wheel. Got knocked off the wheel. So the theme I'm seeing with strength reversed, the 3 of cups reversed, then you have the wheel of fortune upright with the 3 of pentacles upright. It was like either you were hoping to build in a direction, could have been with a water fire sign, or they were with you. Then we have the 7 of wands, the queen of wands, and then back to water, the king of cups reversed. And the ace of pentacles reversed. Somebody might have been lacking emotional stability or a strong foundation when it came towards you. That came flying out. If somebody was trying to test the waters with you, or you were testing the waters with the situation, I don't think that it was something that was held on to very tightly. I feel like somebody just released it kind of fast. I don't know why. I feel like there was no patience with somebody moving on quickly. Who is this? Upright is Taurus, reverse is them. They might not have this person may not have had patience with you or with an ending of this situation. Let me show you the card. Strength card reversed for the sign of Taurus. Then you go to the 3 of cups reversed. Somebody may have lacked the clarity or the I'm going to say it, like the forward movement with you, because the Wheel of Fortune is staring at that Three of Cups, being able to celebrate or being happy with a commitment. But Three of Cups in reverse too could have been them. For you to get the Three of Cups reversed beside the wheel and somebody's getting kicked off the wheel, could they have had their attention on somebody else? This is what it's showing me, and made it seem like what they were building towards just wasn't going to happen. For some of you, this could have made you come off very guarded towards the situation with love, or that's how they reciprocated themselves towards you. With the Seven of Wands reversed, it's kind of like stalemate energy. Some of you, they might not have been very, you might have dealt with somebody that sucked when it came to their emotions. If you could be Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, it doesn't really matter. But the Queen of Rods upright and the Three of Cups, not knowing how to celebrate or come into a happy commitment, not having the strength, getting kicked off the wheel, wanting to build in that direction. But somebody's very guarded. The Queen of Rods with the King of Cups reversed. Somebody wasn't very emotionally receptive or didn't really pay attention to you the way they should have. This could have. I don't feel like if you were with somebody for a long time, this may be a reading if you were with somebody for a long time, but I don't feel that way. With Temperance and being left out on the cold, I feel like somebody didn't respect your worth, or they might have come to a judgment too quickly with you. Maybe not really went inside or used their wisdom, their knowledge, their experience enough to make this decision when it came towards you in the chapter of love. Two of Cups reversed and the Death. Give me some clarification for the sign of Taurus, whatever comes out. What else do you want to show? What's here for Taurus? Lovers reversed. This could have been more of like a sex-based connection, not really wanting to commit seriously. You might have dealt with somebody like that for the sign of Taurus. Definitely could have been an air sign too. You got the Lovers reversed and the 6. Listen to this. Could have been a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You've got the Lovers reversed, the 6 of Swords reversed, and then the Star upright. Clarify anything that wants to show up. Now you got the Knight of Cups reversed. If it wasn't an air, water sign, it could have been air, water, maybe earth with how these are placing. They may have just some earth in their chart. A decent amount too. Not like a crazy amount, but a decent amount. What are you telling me? Why? Whatever wants to show up on top of that for Taurus. Anything else? Why do they keep doing that? Somebody in the past. Definitely could have been a water sign for you of the past. Water, you keep getting water and earth. Water, earth, you have a little bit of air here as well. More air. Clarify the 8 of Swords, Taurus. Water. Air, you keep getting the same thing. Water, air, earth. Now you got... Let's go off the bottom. I'm getting a couple storylines here for you guys. But you have the 10 of Cups with Justice. So somebody was... At one time, I feel like you were both aiming for this. But what ended up happening is it kind of just fell off. And when this fell off, it was like you might have... I feel like not competing, but I've got this energy of like both of you knew that there were other options out there that you weren't chasing. but you just weren't chasing each other at that time. Like you couldn't come together. I don't know what the fuck this is. But that's what I'm seeing here. You have that. You have this, the 6 of Cups with the 8 of Swords. Almost like every time you guys tried to commit to it, you kind of backed off. Like if you didn't, like almost like one person would play a theme and the other would follow the friggin' theme is what I'm seeing. Kind of feels, you see these 2 cups in the back? I kind of feel like this was both of you at one point, Taurus. And it might have came to like, what am I going to do here with a decision? How am I going to make a decision? Ultimate outcome was I'm not going to really focus on that. I might just try to focus on things that I can work with or that work for me. That correspond a little more evenly. Now we go to the air. So, it's almost like you might have dealt with somebody that was either competing for your attention or you were competing for their attention. And it was like somebody felt like they were either carrying too much weight or they were being lied to in a situation. Inevitably, it might have made it to where you said, you know what, I'm not going to deal with it. Or that's how they felt about this with you. 3 of somebody's finally getting over that fact. Somebody's also viewing it as, you know what, it wasn't healthy for me. The Devil upright, like it wasn't healthy for me or it wasn't healthy in general. Let's go to the bottom off the Devil. And I think if it was you, it's like some of you might have viewed them as not healthy. The Devil upright is you not viewing them as them being very healthy for you. Some of you moved on. Some of you know you had to move away from this because it's the easiest way to get balance in your own life. And you're trusting that. You're the Fool. You're taking a leap of faith. You're going after that, wanting balance because you can see that you had to move away from a situation where the balance you wanted, it seemed kind of heavy or toxic. And I'm only going to tell you that because for you to get the 7 of Swords upright and the Devil upright, the 2 of Cups reversed, the 8 of Pentacles reversed. Somebody didn't trust the situation. There's a lot of competition in this too. Whoever you may have dealt with, you might have felt like you guys might have felt back and forth a lot, like you were competing with each other too much. Some of you, it could have been a time thing with the 8 of Wands energy, competing for each other's time. What else is here for Taurus? Some of you guys either knew this was going to come to an ending and were like ready for that, or it's telling me that with the Moon card upright, I don't feel like it was an illusion or a secret that you knew. Like it's almost like I get this, like I was aware of this energy, like I'm aware of this. What were you aware of? The Tower. Change, possible change of an outcome of this situation. Where at one point somebody wanted to move towards the other, but what ends up happening is somebody gets the short straw. Page of Swords reversed. Anything else, Taurus? Okay, so if it was you, it almost looks like to me you might have felt like somebody couldn't be on your level or wasn't on the level that they needed to be with you, is what it says. And then I've got the way I view this is because of the Page of Cups, and then it was like you may have given this thought over the situation, this connection in love, Death reversed, really seeing that the things weren't moving or they weren't They weren't changing with you, and that was the problem. You might have felt like they weren't investing in you emotionally, or you said, I'm going to emotionally close the door. Some of you, it's because it was like, I just don't feel like this is healthy. And I think you're trusting your decision. For the sign of Taurus, I definitely think you're trusting your decision. Look what just came out next to the Ace of Swords, and it's upright. That's you trusting your decision and looking back at the decision you've made in this situation. With this is definitely with a lover. It's some of you. I don't think it fulfilled you. I don't think it fulfilled you, or emotionally, there was enough balance in the situation. Some of you could have been the Wheel of Fortune got kicked up the wheel. It could have been there was interference. There could have been interference here. Let's keep going. That screwed up the happiness that could have been. I think you viewed the past, Taurus. I think you viewed the past. You recognize something. Did you recognize that it was the balance was off? Did it feel like your equilibrium was off, or they were just, it was the same old song and dance type shit? I think you're starting to really appreciate what you're understanding with this is what I see for you. Like this is like I feel like, Taurus, you became aware of this. This couldn't be hidden from you for too long. Kind of reading. It just eventually showed for what it is. Thank you for the super chat. Let's keep rolling. We're gonna do a Gemini. Gemini. Yeah. All right. Drink some Red Bull. I wasn't trying to make these all crazy long, but sometimes I like to get into my readings. Thank you for the 100 of you that are in here. At least that's what it says. Please remember to hit the like, subscribe if you like the content. Okay. Okay. Gemini, whatever wants to come out. Gemini, whatever wants to come out for you. Make it so I can see you guys. I never trust the chat because on the computer, it only shows me so many. And that always does that. Even though I had the sound on mute because this phone went silent. Here we go. Watch out for body aches, Gemini. Some of you out there might have body aches. I just got like a weird pinch in my back. Watch out for body aches. Whatever part of your body it is. For me to get it in the back, you may have some body aches that come up. Here we go, Gemini. Whatever wants to come out. First card's out. Queen of Cups. I feel like you're turning something down or moving away from something. Clarify this for Gemini. Whatever wants to come out. 2. Okay, there she is. I wasn't surprised you showed up. Gemini, what I have for you, Queen of Cups upright, the Chariot upright, 6 of Wands reversed, 4 of Pentacles reversed. Some of you, if there's a situation that it felt rocky or unstable, you are not trying to pay it any mind or attention. That's what the top row tells me for you guys. Straight up for Gemini. Queen of Cups upright with the Chariot. It's almost like you want to move away from a situation that you've dealt with or had to deal with. If something was holding you down, or it feels like it was holding your stability down, or it was just kind of like not worth the benefit. I get like not worth the benefit for you with the Six of Wands reversed and the Four of Coins reversed. Not worth dealing with. Some of you have even decided, I'm not going to get upset over this shit. Some of you have made that decision with the Hierophant in reverse and the Two of Cups. Like, no, I'm not going to emotionally let it like tear me down or bother me. Look at how I know that. Do I think this was this is you not getting locked in your head over this shit? And it was with a victory. It was with it was a victory or something to do with some of you. It could be with your finances, keeping your emotions intact, not really letting your emotions bother you over finances. Others of you, it is a relationship. I do feel relationship. Eight of Swords reversed to the Strength card reversed. This might have taken a while. I feel like this took a while for some of you. Whether it was a person or whether it's been finances or both for you, Gemini. For some of you out there, it's both. For a lot of you, it's one or the other. For the majority of you, I would tell you it's one or the other. What else is here? Whatever wants to come out, Gemini. What else wants to come? Whatever wants to show up for the Geminis watching. Or they watch it later. I keep seeing this. So that may show up. I've seen it like 3 or 4 times. Upright, reversed, upright, reversed. What's up with that? Let's see what happens. It may show up, it may not. Some of you are trying to get the strength not to build with an earth sign or an air sign. 3, you've got the 3 of Pentacles reversed. You've got the 4 of Pentacles reversed. Not wanting to deal with a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Definitely could be Libra. I saw Justice reverse right after I shuffled like twice. I'm like, definitely could be Libra. And Libra's right. Look at again, right in my face. I'm like, yep, could be Libra. Here we go. Look what came out. Oh, did somebody feel that? And I don't mean to laugh, but it's like the cards. Sometimes you can have that feeling or that confidence and go after it. I'm just going to tell you how I go. Now, am I really surprised it came out? No. I'm surprised it came out this early, a little bit. But it's like you couldn't get balance or the cause and the effect is one person. Somebody's telling themselves they want this situation and the other person's not. Whether you're doing that, Gemini, or they're doing that. Because this dude is staring at that King of Swords. But somebody's not willing to build. Somebody could be fighting, wanting you to fight to build for their attention or for them in general, with that King of Swords staring at the 3 of Pentacles reversed. I don't feel like you trust it or trust the stability or the victory in this manner. With the victory in reverse and the 4 of Pentacles beside it. The world is also reversed. We're going to clarify the world. What's going on with the world reversed for Gemini? You just got 2. Some of you may feel like it's almost like if you would feel like if you tried to get through to this person or readjust the situation with them, it wouldn't work with that with a 9 of Wands. I feel like you think it wouldn't work, or they feel that way about the situation towards you. You guys may not communicate very well, or have wanted to travel together. I feel more communicate like you just don't communicate very well. Whoever this is for, let's see what you just got here. The Sun card reversed, looking over the past, and okay. So some of you, the happiness, it's like it's been thought of, it's been mulled over. Every time it goes to that, somebody may feel like they're focusing on something else or not the situation emotionally. Not being emotionally invested in a situation. Give me a little more for Gemini, please. Whatever wants to come out. Whatever wants to come out. Give them to him just the way it came out. Some of you, they could... Some of you, they may look at the situation and think you took a situation childishly towards them, or you were just very closed off and guarded towards them, is what I'm seeing here. That's how I think they viewed you in a situation. Or that you might have chosen not to really communicate with them. And there you are at the bottom of the deck. Oh, shit. You may be getting a new love option as well. Clarify that. I don't think it's going to be upright. It's not. It's a new love option. If the old person's kind of getting burned out, that's burned out energy. Like if it's something old, it's gone. I feel like Gemini wants something new and fun and exciting. I felt that on you. You came out before the Ace of Cups upright. I feel new attachment, new investment. And I feel like somebody's stubbornly holding on to the fact that that's what they're going to have to deal with when it comes to you. What is this? Let's keep going. Let's go Gemini. Here we go. Somebody's... I'm going to tell you, there's a past person that's trying to accept this with you. Look at the bottom of the deck. It's a past relationship that's trying to accept this or hoping that you'll release anything that made you feel like it was not healthy or it wasn't stable or it was very obsessive. I feel like this person, if they're holding on to you like that, I feel like they're just lying to themselves. They're not very, I don't feel like this person's very grounded or has figured out the direction they want to move in. This person also may like to play in too many different areas and not have a lot of patience when it comes to building, because now I've got the Wheel of Fortune and look who's on the bottom of the deck. Could be a Libra, could be an Aquarius, could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius for you. But whoever it is, they either view you like you don't open up emotionally towards them, or they're just knowing that if they keep trying, you're not going to do it. I feel like it's no secret that the judgment is over in this situation. Somebody's taking the lead and moving on, and I feel like it's you. And it could be with a new love connection or understanding that or really going after the action that's necessary for you, Gemini. I don't feel like you're willing to fight for this person. I feel like you've put up the battles you can. Victory reversed, the 10 of Wands reversed, the 8 of Swords reversed, and then it's the 8 of Cups upright. I feel like you've done what you could in a situation, and you know that. And you might also know that they're not an option for me anymore. They can't be an option for me anymore. What's on the bottom? A lot of you may also be really focused in your work or your career, King of Pentacles. That may be something you focus on to try to keep that at bay or at a distance. It's what I have for Gemini. All right, let's move on. Cancer. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. I just happened to look up. Hello, Dan is in here. Dan the man. What's up, buddy? Hey, D.A. Gaff. Ashanti, hello. Red Bull. Here we go. Whatever wants to come out. Sign Cancer. What's here for Cancer? What's here for the sign of Cancer? Cancer. Whatever wants to come out. One more. Whatever wants to come out for you, Cancer. That's a good one. Here we go. Cancer. Clarify the Ace of Cups upright for Cancer, please. What are you trying to say? Give me 2 more for Cancer, please. Cancer, I'm gonna. It's no. They did no. No, and I think you know this. Cancer. Preferably definitely could have been with another sign that could have been another Cancer, could have been a Pisces, could have been a Scorpio. In almost every corner, you've got water. 3 out of the first 4 in the first 8 cards. Some of you could definitely, and the first 2 cards are water. You could have had somebody that was a water sign like yourself wanting you to reunite or come towards you, hoping they could come back in. I get like, can I come back in energy? Can I come play around again with you? I don't feel like you were having it. I feel like you were like, no, we're not doing this again. I don't feel like you were willing to even give this much time or effort or like, I feel like you knew well enough to leave well enough alone kind of energy for you, Cancer, is what I'm seeing. Some of you kind of realize, I feel like some of you realize, no, I'll face the same bullshit again. With the moon reversed and the Wheel of Fortune reversed, I feel like you're like, no, if I do let this person in that wants to come in or wants to invade my space or my time, I'll let the same bullshit happen. And I feel like you were aware of this, not tied down or bound to it or really hesitant on it for the sign of Cancer. It's the message I really see specifically for this reading is it's like you were like, no, I know this will be the same thing all over again. And you were like, no, I'm not going to do this again. The Knight of Cups, I do feel like I feel like it could have been a water sign. Could have been a water sign or an air sign for you guys. Some of you could have been a water air sign. If it's not a water, I feel like it's an air sign you may have dealt with. But it was like somebody wanted to come in, and I feel like you kind of closed the door on this. You kind of said no. Give me some clarification on this, please, for the sign of Cancer. On that, what's going on with the Ace of Swords upright? Yeah. I don't feel like you were going to play this game. You look, to me, it looks like I was just saying air and water. Look what just came out. So you have the Ace of Swords that was out, and then you have the 5 of Cups. Somebody could have been longing to get back into your good graces or wanting a do-over with you. I feel like somebody wanted a do-over with you. I'm not going to just try to kiss your ass here, Cancer, but I'm going to be real. I feel like you were really aware of this shit with the Hierophant. Like you've seen right through all of it. And I feel like it was in your power or control the whole time because it was like this person may lack, they may lack different outcomes in relationships, whoever you dealt with. And it might be what causes a lot of towers for this person. It might cause a lot of towers or rifts in their life. What else is here for the sign of Cancer? Give me some clarification for Cancer. Just one. It's got to jump. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. High Priestess. Ace of Rods. You guys are. This is easy. This is simple. This is simple, especially if it was a water sign. I don't feel, I'm going to give you this too. For some of you, you guys were close in age. This reading's like, you guys might have been close in age. I don't feel like this was, somebody was like 10, like 15, 20 years difference in age. I feel like you guys weren't too, maybe 7-year difference, 4 years to 6, no more than like 8 to 10. Like you guys were, I feel like close in age together with this individual. Like there wasn't a huge age gap, is what I'm getting on this. The High Priestess with the Ace of Rods. I feel like you really focused on knowing like the Hierophant to the Tower, like the change, like something would blow up all over again with an individual. The Death is reversed with the Star card, and it's reversed. This is basically me seeing you say, I'm not going in your direction. This is me watching you say, I'm not going in your direction. I feel like you can trust the ability or the tools you have, the ability, the wisdom, the power within inside of you, who you are. Definitely feel like it could have been air or water. The Magician to the Page of Cups. Some of you, it's air, water, maybe earth. There ain't a lot of fire here. Air, water, maybe earth. But Page of Cups wanting to come in towards you. Then I've got the Page of Pentacles. It's like somebody wanted to build towards you or seen you to be really powerful, really strong. Whether this is your how you carry yourself, the characteristics you carry. I don't know if it's your confidence or if it's just some of you, it's like they realized how well you make decisions. And it's like they might be making shitty decisions. And because of that, this is where I don't feel like you guys were different in age much. I've got the Page of Cups and I've got the Page of Pentacles. And I do feel like they wanted to grow with you. Some of you, they got left behind though in this situation. Or it's like they're still, instead of looking at it this way and trying to like analyze and work up the stick, they're not feeling so confident in themselves. They may not have a lot of patience in themselves. Temperance reversed. And they may be hating the fact that something closed out or everything just feels like this to them, like a burden. Some of you, it could be a financial thing, or it could just be the way they handle life and victories in relationships in general. This might be why they tried to come towards you. And I feel like you were like, nope, I'm not building towards you. I'm not doing it. I'm not trusting this. No. You were like, nope. The Queen of Cups, I feel like you knew not to do this. You knew I'm going to take action elsewhere. Knight of Swords is facing the back of the Queen of Cups. She's looking at the situation emotionally, contently, correctly. The Knight of Cups, the Knight of Swords is behind, is the card, let me show you. It's the card behind her, and it's like you rushing towards something else. Not really, I'm going to say, I don't feel like you could have been fooled in this situation. Like you weren't willing to compete with something past related. Whether it was a water sign, air sign, earth sign. I feel like, and there you are. You said no to going in that direction. That's what I have for Cancer. All right. Move on to Leo in a second. Keep going. Leo, just a minute. I feel like I'm sweating. It's warm down here. All right. Leo. I should probably make it so I can see the chat. Let's hear for Leo. Whoever wants to come out, Leo. Ooh, I like how that one jumped. We'll drop you right there. Some of you are staying quiet about something. Either you're staying quiet or you feel like somebody is. 7 of Cups reversed. You might find something out, or they want to find something out about you. What the hell? What is this? Leo, whatever wants to come out. I'm just going to roll with that. Let's go. 7 of Cups reverse. Clarify that. Why? Why that one? Just be careful that somebody wants to get up in your business. All up in your business. I hate to say it like that, Leo, but that's what the cards are showing me. And either you're aware of this, or that's how they feel about you. More fire energy. I feel like you're aware of this, Lee. I'm gonna say what the cards are showing me. I feel like you're aware. There you are, bubbly. Ladies and gentlemen, Leo has entered the room. There you are. And if you were lacking, some of you were lacking making a decision with the 7 of the 7 of Cups reversed. Others of you, it's looking at a situation contently and being quiet. 5 of Wands. Some of you are paying attention more than you're letting on. Holy shit. I understand this fucking reading. Okay, let's go. Page of Pentacles is staring at the 5 of Wands, and I feel like this person's trying to be all up in your business. This could have been... This could be somebody. You just be careful for whoever this could be. With the 7 of Wands and the Strength card in reverse, I want you to keep your eyes open to this, Leo. Thank you for the super chat. Clarify the 2 of Swords upright. Don't let anything disturb you mentally at this time. Focus on that. That's going to be very imperative for you for some reason. We're going to see why. Give me some why on this for Leo. What is this? Emotionally or mentally, and this did want to come out, the Queen of Rods. The Star card reversed. Clarify this for Leo. Be careful of your surroundings. You're getting a fucked up reading, Leo. I hate to give you a reading like this, but you're getting a fucked up reading. It's not like crazy bad, but it feels I'm feeling a weird way about it. Hold on, give me some clarification on the Judgment upright. Water sign, fire sign. Somebody could be mad with you, upset with you. Could be a water sign or another fire sign. Whoever this is, it could be water, fire, maybe air, but it looks like water, fire so far for you. Give me some more for Leo, please. What is this? They may be upset that you're not paying attention to them or building with them. 3 of Pentacles reversed. That you're kind of like, no. Back up kind of energy, like back off. They definitely could be a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Death card upright. And I feel like they're pissed off. I feel like somebody's pissed off. Like somebody may want to work with you or come back towards you. And I don't really feel like it's trustworthy. And you may have to make that decision and not get emotionally or mentally blocked by it. It looks like, okay. It looks like mentally you're going to get this correct. Like you're going to understand it or see it for what it is, cognitively, mentally, just you're going to know like how to handle the situation. But they might come after you emotionally or try to put like an emotional damper on you, Leo. Just be careful of that BS because this 2 of Swords It's like you need to make a decision. Mentally, I feel like you make the decision. Emotionally, don't let them put you in a situation where you feel like this. Don't wear your heart on your sleeve to something that wasn't able to manifest. I do feel like I'm picking up a past energy that wants to come back for you, Leo, that just didn't manifest in towards you, or you didn't manifest. Once the building blocks stopped building, or the Legos stopped being built and got knocked the fuck over, they're not meant to get built again, kind of energy. And I feel like you got to really be emotionally content in yourself right now. Some of you, this is a family situation. Some of you, has to do with somebody you have children with. And I don't care if it's earth sign, fire sign, water sign, whatever element it could be. I'm going to tell you, stay very emotionally invested in yourself. So, especially if it's almost like if whether they were a fire sign or a water sign that you walked away from, or they walked away from you, whoever. Some of you lost out on this victory, Leo. Some of you lost out on this victory. Others of you, some Leos might have walked out on a water sign. But what I'm really seeing here is that there's a water sign that might have walked out on you. Look at this. Now somebody may want to try to come back and bring the balance to a celebration. What the fuck? No. Wow, somebody wants the stability with you. Could be you. I'm going to straight up tell you, it's an earth sign, it's a fire sign, or it's a water sign. Somebody now is thinking that you have that coin they can build in your direction. Somebody feels like they can come towards you now. Like now they've got what you want, or you've got what they want. Could it be because they went through life with their own struggles? I wouldn't trust this shit. I would not trust this shit. Somebody may have treated you like an option and thought that was acceptable in the past, is what this reading tells me. And now they want back in. F that. I don't think you're going to want to. I feel like you'll say no. I don't care what sign they are. I feel like you'll kind of be like, I'm ignoring this shit kind of energy. This was with somebody you might have had children with, because I dropped the Lovers on Judgment. This could have been with somebody you had kids with. If you had children with this person, you got to be careful. I don't trust this person right now. Whether it's gossip, whether it's emotional manipulation, I feel like you need to stay focused mentally, and I feel like you're doing that, and you're kind of privy to this already. You're kind of privy to this already. Did you already have the understanding, the clear knowing kind of situation on this? Let's go to the bottom again. I feel like you're willing to just keep going in the direction that you're meant to head in, Leo. The world. Start somewhere new. Clarify the Temperance, and the Temperance reversed, and the Seven of Swords. You're not... This person's hoping you'll compete or give them the time of day. They're going to try to communicate with you or move towards you, or they've been thinking about it. Outcome. You'll cut them out. King of Swords reversed. Leo, you'll cut them out, or you need to keep them cut out, is what this tells me. Temperance reversed. Somebody wanting to come in, kind of play that role again. Compete for your attention. But there's too many fucking people here. And then boom, they want to come in swiftly with communication or movement towards you. I would tell you no. Don't move in that direction. I feel like you've learned your lessons in a direction. You got double fire energy now, both sides of the deck. Not moving towards it, and kind of Knight of Rods, learning and growing. You've learned and grown from a situation, and you're not going to let it keep you locked in your head. Your emotional value is important. King of Cups, or where you place it, going ahead in June. Some of you it's in yourself. Some of you it's filling up your cup emotionally. Mentally, I feel like you've got it. Emotionally, I feel like you're working on it. You're also probably working on your finances and trying to bring them up in July is what I see for you. I feel like somebody wants to come in that hasn't learned or grown. And you're getting more fire energy. I just feel like somebody wants to come towards you or wants to discover how to like come towards you. I feel like you're like, no, I'm not moving towards that direction. I feel like you're like, no, I'm good with this. And I feel like you don't feel like you could get the balance you want, or like it would be like, okay, why did I deal with this? They want you to come deal with them. So you may be dealing with somebody that has nowhere to go or nothing, like doesn't know where they're going or what they're doing. This may not be everybody's story. This is like a small portion, or they just want to come back in. Inevitably, they want to try again. But look how it ends up. Like it's like they want you to either take a leap of faith with them, or look what ends up happening. The Tower. Knight of Swords. Take action. Could be a fire sign, water sign, air sign, earth sign. It could be any sign for that matter. I just feel like it's going to be too hectic. I feel like it's going to be too hectic. And I think emotionally, it's not healthy. That's what I have for you, Leo. That one was different. Let's keep rolling. I feel like somebody from the past is wanting you to pick up where you left off when there's nothing to pick up. Whatever that's all about. Somebody's really wanting Leo to sip off that cup or take that cup. I feel like they've thought about this, try to be strategize how to come in and celebrate with you. 4 swords reversed, 3 of cups upright, like they want this. And it's definitely somebody you've built with in the past or may have had a family with. Is what I've got for you. That's for you, Leo. Next to Virgo. Whatever comes out for the sign of Virgo. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Virgo. Whatever comes out. Virgo, whatever comes out for you. Let's hear from the sign of Virgo. Oh, okay. Put them back. Let's just do it. Virgo. Whoever wants to come out, clarify. If somebody tries to come back for you, I don't think you're doing it. I think you're going to say no. No. Some of you might have already, I don't know why I feel the need to tell you. Some of you might have already dealt with this. Queen of Rods with the 6 of Coins reversed, the Star card, and then the 10 of Cups reversed. I feel like somebody you dealt with that you did care for at one time may have tried to come back towards you or talk to you. Or talk to you is what the cards, it's what I feel off the cards. They wanted to build in your direction. Some of you, the energy of this person could have been an earth sign like yourself, could have been a earth or fire sign. Maybe I'm going to say earth or fire for you right now. I'm not going to go any further with that until we get a little bit more. Earth, fire. Yeah, I'm going to give you one more because it's the way I view this. Earth, fire, or water for you. I don't think you trust it. Somebody could stubbornly have it out for you, and that's why they wanted to come back or get you to talk to them, message them back type energy. So the Queen of Rods just right out the gate. And then I'm going to show you this. Like I'm telling you, I don't think you trust it. Didn't know that was there, but it's in the reverse. We'll get to that. Queen of Rods with balance. I feel like you've been really focused on the passions or the desires that make you feel um good, healthy. Um, don't just like you're not focused on distractions all that much right now. And then it's like as you're doing that and you're trying to manifest what you want with the star card up right next to the balance being in reverse, you going after it and going after it quickly, having the right attitude adjustment towards this, Virgo. I do feel like somebody's trying to come in and disrupt it or may have. Somebody may try to come in and cause a little bit of mayhem. If this hasn't happened, this could happen. But I do feel some of you, this has already happened. Somebody tried to come in. They were trying to get your attention and build with you. Some of you, it could have been an earth, fire sign, or water. Got a lot of earth energy on the table. So it could have been a Taurus, Capricorn, or another Virgo. I don't feel like you'll accept it or you'll really. It's almost like you feel. I get the energy like you know that it's not a good idea. This tells me I know it's not a good idea. Queen of Pentacles. I don't feel like she feels like she can trust this or trust the worth of the situation. Then you got the King of Pentacles reversed. If it was you with another earth sign, I feel like you've kind of decided like, no, we just couldn't. This is like I clashed with that person a little too much. You got that, and then as I keep going, more earth, but in the reverse. The foundations between you two kind of, it's like, I can't say not your type, but what I could say about this is it's like this individual might stubbornly want to come back in towards you or try to, and I feel like your cup's not, it's not open. The Knight of Cups reversed under the star, the wish fulfillment isn't being seeked by this person. Like you just like, no, I don't want this. Ace of Cups. Let's get some clarification on this upright. What's going on? Some of you, it's more or less like I want a true, real, like I want a real love commitment. Is what I'm looking at. It's like no, it's got to come correct towards me. Is how I feel like you're handling a situation or viewing a situation of the past. Some of you have recognized there's somebody you dated or dealt with for a while where it's like, it didn't come in like this and I didn't get this. So why am I going to deal with it? Overall, bottom of the deck, I feel like you're like, no. Some of you could be a water sign, earth sign. You got a lot of water and earth. I almost just blocked somebody to drop my phone. Hopefully I didn't block anybody. Could have been water, earth sign. At the end of the day, there was no victory to be had here. You're not, if this is coming out like one of your previous readings, you're not, I don't feel like it's bothering you. If anything, you understand it, kind of Page of Rods. You figured this out. You might have even reviewed a message of this person, but overall, if it was a fire sign, I feel like you're like, no, like I looked at your message, but no, I'm not traveling towards you. I'm not building in your direction. Like if it's fire sign, you're like, no, I'm moving on. Kind of energy. Could be a fire sign, could be water sign, earth sign. Look at this. Chariot. I'm moving on. There's no balance here. What's done is done. Upright, yes. Reverse, no. You may not communicate with them or want to move towards them. I feel like you're over it. There's a relationship you may have dealt with that you're kind of over it. Yeah. The Magician reversed. You may not trust it. The Two of Cups reversed. One more. You may not trust it, or you may not think that it's worth the effort. I get like it's not worth the effort. I already put in all the effort that it needed type energy for the sign of Virgo. Give me a little more. You're not going to... This is a reading where it's like emotionally you're not being bothered by a person. that's a hell to the no with your emotions, or accepting their emotional activity towards you. Whatever this is all about. The Hangman with the 5 of Swords reversed. To you saying, nah, freak that, I'm moving on, and emotionally I'm ignoring this love offer or this person. And a lot of it I feel like has to do with somebody couldn't stay grounded with you or match you. This is like they couldn't match my energy or just match what I wanted. Ace of Cups to the 10 of Pentacles. And I feel like that's what I don't feel reconciled here. I feel like it's you want something brand new, or you'll wait for something brand new. And if this person tries to come back towards you or has, they lose out on the option. Like you're like, I can't do it. Like I don't want to do it. I've made the decision. You definitely look two of Wands reversed, 4 of Swords reversed. You've made the decision. You've given this thought. I think you understand. You learned the assignment, and you have balance with this, or you want proper balance brought into a situation with the next situation that has to do with the Ace of Cups, a love offer. And you know that's under the 10 of Pentacles. You know that's the emotional acceptance you deserve and how you should be respected. It's almost like I know how I need to be respected, and I want somebody to respect me the way I'll respect them. That's what I have for you, Virgo. Wow. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep rolling. Red Bull gives you wings. No, it doesn't. Libra. How we doing? Hour and 11 minutes. Libra. I hope you guys are all enjoying these. Thank you for being here. I greatly appreciate it. I know I haven't been here in a while, but I've had my hands full. Trust me, I've had my hands full. Should I give it to you? It hopped out singly, so just do it. Why that? Why starting with this? Why starting with it? We'll give you another shuffle. We'll give you one more shuffle. Why are we starting with that for Libra? Why? Oh my God, I keep doing that today. What is the deal? I can't hold these cards today. And I'm only going to give you these 2 and these 3. Give me some more before I say anything. Clarify all 4, please. Libra energy. What's going on? Whoever wants to come out, give me some clarification on those 4. I want to get this right. What is this all about? Spying? Libra, did you deal with somebody that was spying on you, or they felt like you were spying on them? I'm just going to say, I'm going to leave that out there. That one's for the taking. If that resonates with you, that resonates with you. I don't know what that's all about, but spying energy? I don't usually feel that. I do right with those 2. Spying? What the? Give me some clarification. Clarify this card, please. This one that doesn't want to go back in. Some more. Ooh, right next. Landed right. Ooh, it's a person you had either kids with. Could be your kids. More or less. Give me some more for Libra. Why this? It was a family thing. This is a family reading. Somebody might have been spying in a family situation. It's because they were emotionally distraught. Could have been a Gemini. Could have been a Gemini. Definitely could have been a Gemini. Could have been a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I can't hold these cards today. 1 second. I got an itch. Hope nothing just bit my leg. Here we go. Clarify the... Why? Why this card? I'm going to give them to you. It's a lot, but I want to see what this is. It's going to probably finish, almost damn near finish your reading. But so many came out, and I feel like they needed to. So let's see what we got. You got a lot that came out. That's the last one. So put these up here. It's over here. Why? There's the death card. Okay. Okay. So let's get into it. Libra, you start with the five. Start with the five of coins. Somebody feeling left behind or left out in the cold. So either you feel like this is what was done to you, or this is how they feel about a situation with you. Some of you feel left behind. Some of you knew you had no choice but to move on. 3 of Wands reversed. I don't feel like this felt really good. Like this really bothered you. My stomach, I almost feel like I could throw up. The Hermit reversed as well. I feel like internally it really kind of sucked. It really shook up your world. And a lot of what I'm feeling here is if they left you out in the cold, it has something to do with you really wanting to build in that direction. Knowing that you can't move towards it, but really struggling to tell yourself that. Some of you, they feel like, I feel like some of you, they feel like you weren't telling them everything, or vice versa, with that 7 of Cups and that 5 of Coins being left in the cold. Like there was something missing that needed to be said, and that was the problem. 4 Swords with the 6 of Cups. I'm going to say what I see. So 4 Swords with the 6 of Cups. To me, whatever this is that's been hard to move on from, you've got the Moon card here. And the Moon card to me feels like whatever was really hard, it wasn't being hidden well enough how hard this was, whether you did this or they did this to you. And I do feel like that could have been, you weren't able to hide how you felt in the situation towards being left in the cold. But also this past connection, there's no hidden truth that ugly, upsetting feeling that you had in this connection, definitely family relations. Could have been a lover as well. Gemini card reversed, lovers reversed. This love situation, it was emotional. It was emotionally like, damn it. And I do feel like that was you. And if it wasn't you, it could have been what they were hiding from you. It could have been what they were hiding from you for the sign of Libra. They could definitely be an earth sign, air sign, water sign. King of Cups to the 9 of Swords reversed. It's like It's like they didn't want to get emotionally stuck on the situation. They just didn't want to do it, Libra. Or they just made you feel like they didn't emotionally have any attachment towards it. I'm going to say it. I really feel for some reason with these two cards, the immediate feeling, you may have found this person to feel emotionally cold. I feel like you felt like they were emotionally cold when it came to reciprocating emotions or love. And my throat's closing on your reading. Now, this could have been both of you at one point, but I don't know whose story this part could be out there, but I'm going to tell you. Somebody, either both parties weren't trusting. It's either both parties were trying to let go of an obsession in like a love situation, an obsessive behavior towards each other, or were knowing that it wasn't going to pan out the way they were expecting. But they were hanging on, or they're hanging into it. Water, earth, air, earth. But it's like somebody was hanging into a situation they don't really want to pay much mind to. Whether you did this, Libra, for too long or they did this with you. Some of you, it took a while to discover the strength to say, you know what? I'm just going to focus on my money, or that's what makes me happy. Or you felt like that's all they did. Like that's all they were doing when it came around you. All they had time was for their business or their career. And that's the celebration they see fit for themselves. 9 of Wands reversed with a Knight of Cups. I feel like at times you try to tell yourself you wanted to go towards this, or they may have shown that to you, Libra, but every time it happened, it just didn't feel trustworthy. Especially with this card and then the 3 of the next card after. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Lack of foundation. Lack of going after something correctly. 3 of Swords. And that's under the love situation. And somebody could have been hiding. I feel like somebody was hiding something. With that Devil card, the Moon card. And then I felt like somebody was trying to spy on the other person to figure something out. Like, what is that fucker hiding? Kind of energy. I don't know whose reading this is, but that's what these cards, that's what I'm feeling off this reading. Ace of Rods with a 7. With a 7 of Pentacles reversed. I don't feel like you're looking back at the situation. Some of you might have already decided this situation's dead and gone and decided I had no choice but to cut this out. Page of Rods reversed. Clarify these two. I want clarification on the Page of Rods reversed and the 8 of. What are you trying to say to me for Libra? Give me like 2 or 3, please. You got a little more than 2 or 3. Okay, and Judgment's reversed on the bottom. Look at this. Page of Rods reversed. I feel like you guys just couldn't meet halfway. Like I couldn't get on even grounds. But somebody keeps telling themselves that they can, or that they will do this, whether it was you in the relationship or it was them. But there's no emotional attachment to it anymore. I do feel, I'm going to show you this. I do feel there once was 10 of Cups. I feel there once was. But I feel like that time or that chapter is done. It's gone. And the overall outcome was letting this go. Somebody wasn't trusting the stability in a love situation, whether it was you or them. And one of the two people could have been spying, or it was like a tag, like, I'm going to spy on you, you spy on me, and I'm not going to get, no one's going to know kind of energy. Like, what the hell is that? But that's what I'm seeing here. Anything else, Libra? Somebody's just had enough, 10 of Swords, and might have also veered off. Somebody may have tried to test the water somewhere else. Whether you did this to them, Libra, or they did this to you. For you to get the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Hearts upright, it's probably why somebody felt like they got knocked off the wheel or needed to spy. That's what I have for Libra. Wow, that was what I got. Here we go. Let's keep rolling. Well, Libra's done. Scorpio. My soda that I brought down here is probably piss ass warm. Eesh. Oh well. Gonna have to deal with it. My nose is super itchy tonight. Let's keep rolling. Okay. Scorpio. Whatever wants to come out for you. Okay. Whatever wants to come out for Scorpio. Scorpio. I'm going to be seeing white. Like, I want to show you guys, like, the light that's in my face. Like, it is so bright, but I don't want, like, to piss off, like, half the crowd. Like, he blinded me. You know what I mean? Like, I want you guys to see this ring light that's, like, blinding the shit out of me. It's like, my eyes. I feel like it's burning my retinas. Literally. Scorpio. Here we go. I wanted to come out. What are you guys trying to fulfill? You got a wish fulfillment you're trying to go after? I think so. You're trying to bring in the balance of it, or you're hoping for it to come in, or it's on its way. It could be that I feel like you're doing this. You're building this. I think you're well aware of it too. Man, you have very good manifestation power right now, or you're working on the balance of getting the things you want to manifest and build correctly. Like, if any sign could have a good stride in their step, I feel like so far you're coming up with that reading. That's good. And we're going to give you whatever these two are. Some of you, it's because you've contemplated, gotten enough rest. Others of you, it's because you're content and you're going after things that make you feel happy. Every card is upright. Go to the bottom. Some of you have come to the conclusion of being happy with yourselves or the past commitments of situations that you've dealt with. If there was a struggle or you had to move on from a fire sign or they moved on from you, I don't feel like it's a struggle anymore. It's like, this is, I accept it and I want to accept more for myself. I don't feel a bad vibe around this reading at all so far. Nothing. But let me start with what I got. So the star card for you with balance. I feel like you're really working on balance. Or that's really something that you're like, that's the strategy you're going after and building towards. You're definitely building towards it. I think you've given this a lot of thought or gotten a lot of this slept, got a lot of the answers maybe in your sleep or woke. Some of you may be waking up to happier days or just accepting situations that you dealt with in the past, accepting them for what is. If it was like they walked away from you, fire sign, water sign, I don't feel like it's something that I don't feel like you're being bothered by it. Definitely could have been a fire, an air, fire, water sign that you dealt with in the past. Queen of Swords reversed, Ace of Cups upright, Page of Rods reversed. Clarify the Page of Rods reversed. Why the Knight of Swords next to the Page of Rods? Because you've learned from something. You've learned about, like, this, it's not going to work. Like, you're like, I feel like you're like, I know it wasn't going to work, or I accept that it's not there for me. What is this? Clarify the Fool. Why this one? If it was something where, if it was somebody that left you in the cold in the past, I don't feel like it's a bother anymore. I don't feel like you lie to yourself about this either. So this is a strange message. Some of you, I'm going to give you what I got. So some of you, it's like the star card with the balance with the three. It looks good. Like you're really paying attention to the past situations, understanding if they lacked movement or they moved like out of your, like away from you, or you moved away from them. Whatever was cut out, this has to do with love. In a love situation, some of you, it's like the messages there might have been a back and forth game for a while, and it stayed like that towards the end. The Hierophant reversed with the eight of wands reversed. Once that back and forth might have happened for a while, like on and off messaging back and forth, or maybe trying to contact each other and not getting aligned with each other at the same time for a while. But then eventually it just dropped off. It was just like, it was already being told, like, no, the Ace of Cups, it's not going to be here for you. And then with the King of Cups reversed, it was finally cut out. And I feel like you moved on from it. Some of you, this wasn't, I don't feel like this was recent. I'm going to say no. I don't feel like this was recent. I feel like this is an old connection. The Fool and the Seven of Swords. What I see here, I feel like you're taking a leap of faith and you're telling yourself, I can't lie to myself. But I only tell you that because some of you, this person left and you've left it. You're starting to realize I need to leave it alone kind of reading. Like, I'm leaving this alone. Some of you, maybe you're taking the lead and trusting yourself. The Emperor and the High Priestess. I'm leaving this alone. Like, I feel like you're like, no, I'm leaving it behind. I think you're trusting yourself. I feel like you can trust yourself. Like, look what came out. Upright. Landed. Can trust yourself. Some of you, it's having a beginning, a brand new beginning or a brand new start. That's what you're manifesting. Or you're building towards. You might not even recognize that you're building towards that while you're sleeping. You may be manifesting your next great situation and not know that's what you're doing. Okay, I like this. Clarify the Ace of Rods. Some of you may not see this. I almost get the feeling like some of you don't see this coming. Some of you, it's like you're manifesting something that you're not ready to see show up. Like you don't see it moving or happening, and that's when it happens. The Chariot at a halt, and then the Knight of Cups. So it's almost like I feel like you're going to get a wish fulfillment that you don't even see coming or expect. You damn well could get a celebration. You could get a celebration. Something that makes you feel very happy. And I think a lot of it is releasing the past. Moving on with that Three of Wands and this Eight of Cups. You're happy because of the past. You're not focused on moving towards that direction. Eight of Cups. You've walked the plank. Page of Swords. Clarify this. You may be focused on your coins right now as well. For some of you Scorpion energies, your stability may be very important right now for you. What else is here? I feel like that's what you're chasing or going after. And I don't feel like you're letting anything that feels like it doesn't bring the light to the table or make you feel like you can focus on it. Or if you feel if you feel something about it being dark, you're not wanting to build towards it. The Empress. Clarify the Empress for Scorpio. What's here? Why? Why this? Put it beside the Empress. Why that? Why these two together? Why? What are these two? You're not gonna compete or focus on anything that feels off kilter, is what this is telling me. Some of you will cut that out, or the stability is really what's important to you at this time. Your stability, getting that correct or keeping that afloat. The Empress with the 9 of Cups reversed. Some of you may some of you are not willing to compete with a water sign, fire sign, air sign. You may overlook a situation or just look at it and just say, I'm not going to build in that direction as well. What else is here? The Hangman reversed. You're not stuck on making this decision. Knight of Pentacles, you're going to rush towards what makes you feel like balance, or what you feel balanced in. And I also feel like you guys might get some kind of wish, like something new though. You might get some kind of wish that you internally were wanting. I don't know. And this may happen while you're focusing on like your stability. I'm gonna tell you what I got for you. That's what I got for you guys, Scorpio. I feel like there's some internal thing that you don't put much focus on. It could be love. For some of you, it could be a love thing. It's like, and I don't feel a past thing. I feel like it just shows up for you. Some of you may have some new love thing show up or have that option. And it was like, where the frig did this come from kind of energy? Like, that's what I see for you. So that's what I got. Next sign. All right. Might have already happened. Could happen soon. That's just what I'm seeing for the sign of Scorpio. We're going to move on to Sagittarius. Here we go. Sag, baby. Sag in just a second. What's here for Sagittarius? Whatever wants to come out for Sagittarius. Whatever wants to come out. I finally think I want to stop looking at all the signs and actually see the chat. Welcome in, Nikki. Hello, how you doing? Hey, May, how you doing? Hey, CB, good to see you. I think I said hello to you, Susan, but if I didn't, hello. Here we go. Whoever wants to come out for Sagittarius. Whatever wants to come out for Sagittarius. What's here for Sag? Whoever wants to come out. Another one. There you are, Saggy. There you be. Who wants to come out for you? You are again, reverse. Let's go. It's here for Sagittarius. Give them to him. They don't want to go back in. This is a love situation. This is a love situation for you, Sagittarius. Earth, fire, water, maybe air. There's the first card out. This one was dying to come up. We're going to give it to you. I think something is put to bed. And I think you're really respecting yourself right now. And I think nothing is going to get in your way with this right now. You start out with the 9 of Swords. You might have felt bound, tied, stuck to a situation. You might have felt really like comfortable with a person at a point. There's a point here where you felt really confident or comfortable with somebody. And I feel like you've had a lot of thought on this, or the thoughts are the things you're trying to release. The emotional pain is kind of subsided, is what the reading is showing me. The Sun reversed and the Star reversed. If you didn't get the wish fulfillment with a person, definitely could have been the theme you have. You start with air, earth, fire, air. Could have been another. It could have been Could have been an earth, fire, air sign. Maybe it could have been any sign. Water. See, there's a lot of water here too. For that matter, whatever sign you may have dealt with. But to me, what I'm seeing is you've got the the Nine of Swords upright, feeling bound or tied to a situation, knowing that you were feeling that way for a while with this shit. It's like you knew you were feeling that way with this person, and the happiness was just not manifesting the way you wanted. I do feel like you were really striving or hoping for balance. Some of you, it's the cross watcher. They could have been hoping for the balance with you if you dipped on them. But to me, the majority of the top row feels like it's you. The 10 of Wands with the past situation. I feel like you've assessed something that just was very heavy to carry. Very heavy and very hard on your emotions. And I do feel like this was somebody that you shared that cup of love with. That it might have ended, whether it was a water sign, earth sign, air sign, fire sign. I've got everything here. I do feel like now you're striving to go after your own worth, your own foundations at this time, kind of trucking ahead energy. Maybe it's because you knew you couldn't build with this person. It might have taken you a little bit of time to discover this, to get the strength for this, to learn and grow about this situation, to trust your intuition and not be locked in your head like you started out in this love situation. Go to the bottom. You're okay. You're moving on and you've got your passion. You're starting to build the passion that ignites within inside of you all over again. It's almost like you're trusting yourself all over again because you know that internal stability is what's best for you or for the outcome in this situation. Even if you struggled to move away from it for a while, that with the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot reverse with the Wheel of Fortune upright. For me, that's like you might have struggled for a little while to let it go. But you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. It's like you knew I got to keep trucking. I got to go after what's good for me. If I can't build in a direction and I have to discover I can't do this or I can't go there. This isn't going to work. Even if it was hard as hell. This card's telling me if it was hard as hell, I've had to learn and grow, kind of respect the outcome, respect myself in the situation. Recognize that it's like, okay, I got to go. I've got to move on. I can't be like locked in a mental prison over this shit because I need to start really focusing on, building myself back up energy with this High Priestess and this Page of Cups. I'm going to build myself back up. Meaning if I know I have to leave something like a chapter closed or a door closed and I don't want to, I'm going to do that. So I can have my passion, my creative desire back to normal and not feel like my stability's a little rocky or not making progress at a halt. Like I want to have the good times all over again, not with the same person. I feel like this is accepting that you can't or just not working. Taking a leap of faith, maybe for yourself. I feel like you're taking a leap of faith to move in a direction that's going to spin in your favor. Even if for a while you lied to yourself about it, outcome is you're moving on. And while you're doing that, you may be doing very well with money. You might have money things get better over the rest of this year. And look, I said that. I went to the opposite side of the deck, and then you showed up. Money may come in for you, and you might just need to be a little patient with yourself. I feel like you're getting a blessing. Like you missed out. You may have lost out in a love situation, and now you're getting blessed maybe financially. And I feel like it was hard to let go of it. Or really mentally let go of it. And now you're getting grounded, humble, and respecting that this is the outcome I had to accept. I did learn and I did grow from this, and I will move on kind of energy. I like it. Could have been an air sign that you dealt with. That's Queen of Swords reversed and Ace of Swords. Could have been an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that you cut out or cut you out. Doesn't have to be. If some of you could have been a fire sign, got that on the other side. Fire, water, air again, fire. You could have dealt with a fire sign, air sign. That's what I got for you. But overall, the decision is to realize that cup that you wanted to offer or you were hoping was coming in, you recognized it's not coming, and it's like, I've got to move away from this and I've got to build my fortune all over again. You know, it's like you're getting your integrity and your inner strength back. Like somebody didn't want to let go of a situation, whether that was you or them. Now, it could be cross watchers read, but I don't know. I feel like I was getting in deep into like your soul. So that's what I got for you, Saggy. I feel like you're getting a lot of respect for yourself and letting go. And I don't think it was easy. This reading did not feel like this was easy to do. Okay, let's keep going. Da, 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 da. Here we go. Capricorn. Capricorn. Welcome in, everybody. I need some soda. Mouth is dry. Whatever wants to come out for Capricorn. Capricorn. What's here for Capricorn? Whatever wants to come out. One more, please. Cappies. For you. What do we got? Nice. What are you building? What are you making progress on? Clarify that for Capricorn. Clarify these two. What are you trying to tell me? Capricorn. Okay. Some of you guys are just really... Okay, give me some more for Capricorn. What else is here? This is like like I'm accepting a situation, and I'm gonna straight up say, so did something. One of you did a Capricorn out there deal with a Libra? Every time I shuffled, this card showed up every time, and it hopped out. Water, and I think it was water and justice kept showing to me. Like when I would shuffle and I'd see the middle of the deck, I kept seeing Libra sign justice. Did you deal with a Libra, or did you deal with a Gemini, Aquarius? But it definitely could have been a Libra. If you dealt with a Libra, this may be your reading. Could be water sign too. You got a lot of water here. I mean, a lot of water. Might have dealt with a water sign as well if you're a Capricorn. But what I've got for you, if there was something that you were building towards or focused on, that it felt like it was just too much, or you had to let go of it, I think it might have been a little bit of a tough road, but I think you did. This does look like a person. This does look like a love connection that puts you through shit. Hell and high water. 10 and 10. That's 20. I feel like you've completed this. I feel like you've had all the swords you can take. You've had all the wands you can take in a situation. I feel like you've completed it. I do feel like it might have taken... I feel like you might have carried it for longer than you wanted to with a High Priestess in reversed. And you might have been aware of this, that you did this, until you finally said, I've had enough. And walked and finally walked away from something. So there was something you were very enticed, like excited at one moment to work towards or wanted to, but it just seemed like too much of a dilemma or a problem or showed too many issues. They may have tried to communicate with you or come in or started all over with you. Some of you, it could be a water sign, air sign. Because now look at, I've got water, air. Let's go to the bottom. Fire, air, fire. The world reversed. Give me some clarification. What's going on, Cap? The stability didn't feel correct. Somebody was like, I can't do this again. Either you figured this out, or you didn't. You might not have responded, or responded as quick as they were hoping for. Might not have taken action in this direction, or trusted the stability of it. What the hell? Some of you, it's with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You might have felt like they weren't emotionally seeking you or invested in you. They may have tried to come back in. This is what this is telling me. They may have tried to come back in towards you. They would have juggled you. If they tried to come back in, they were going to juggle you all over again. You might have dealt with somebody that was trying to juggle your ass. What the hell? Give them to them. I'm just going to see what this is all about. Why her? Let's see. I think you emotionally recognize this situation. Going to tell you what I see. I don't think you were trusting to move towards this. There's the Hermit upright and you not wanting to move in that direction. You're actually heading this way. Let's go to the bottom of the deck. You're moving away. Like, whatever this is, you're like, nah, I'll go somewhere else with this, with a love offer. And truth to clarity is here to tell me that for you. No matter what sign it was, let's just go. So it's like something felt too much to deal with. I think you started to recognize it. They may have tried to come back in and treat you like a fucking option too. I hate that fucking shit. I hate having to say that shit. The Justice card reversed, coming in saying they want to seek balance with you or trying to compete for your attention or vying for your attention. They might also just love to give attention to too many fucking things at once. They may do this very childishly and lack patience and forward growth because of the patience. Change. You don't grow if you don't fucking change. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about what I feel on the person you may have dealt with or had dealt with. And I do feel like this person wanted to take action and you might have kind of been like, nah, or not really responded as fast as they liked. Might have kind of ticked them off or pissed them off. The world reversed with stability. I feel like once you started doing that, they kind of backed off themselves or realized that you're not going to build in this direction. When it come to this person, I feel like you started to say no. And they emotionally weren't opening up correctly or expressing something true from the past. They're hiding something. This is a fucker hiding something. Some of you passionately figured this out or just creatively understood that they didn't really reciprocate enough emotion. But it was like they focused on you or wanted you to pay attention to them. But you were like, no, I'm good. Like, I don't want to move towards you. And I think a lot of you, it took time to make this decision and say, no. I'm going to move in the other direction. The Hermit's facing, look at this. The Hermit is not facing these cards at all. The Hermit is over here. This is how it came out for me. But the Hermit is like, I'm going to take my lantern, I'm going to get in that fucking boat, and I'm going to move on in that Knight of Pentacles energy. I just don't think you trusted this love, a love connection, or that they would be honest with you. Like something about honesty. I feel like there was something you couldn't trust when it came to honesty or commitment. At one point, you may have really wanted to, Ace of Swords with the Empress upright. You may have really wanted that. or thought it could be. But then I think it came to realizing this bitch or bastard is juggling me. They don't know what they want to manifest. You might have had to say, I'm going to leave this shit in the cold. I'm going to cut the communication out. Look at, I can't celebrate here. There is no victory in judgment here. We can't do this. And I'm not going to be stuck on this situation. I'm going to let this shit end. I am not building here. That's what I got for Capricorn. I feel like you recognized someone's bullshit. Straight up. That's what I got. Let's keep rolling. That might have taken a while too. That reading might have taken you a while to see and cut out all the horse shit with that person. Person may have been really good at it. Really good at it. Here we go. Let's keep rolling. Aquarius. Let's hear for Aquarius. Whatever wants to come out. Let's hear for Aquarius. Whatever wants to come out. Sign of Aquarius. Aquarius. Here we go. Oh, wow. Clarify those two, and you're already on the board, and you're upright. Some of you may have had a struggle with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. I just saw Sagittarius after I said that's, and it was upright. And it was weird. The card that came out first, you're not stuck on this anymore. What the fuck? Some of you guys, some of you Aquariuses, what I have off the bat, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. It feels more like a Leo or Sagittarius. I'm just going to tell you. Or a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius you dealt with. You either dealt with a fire sign that is showing me or an air sign so far with these three cards. But here we go. The happiness that you were hoping for, might not have turned out to be what you wanted. Do you feel kind of stuck on this anymore? I don't think so. I think you're accepting the judgment of this outcome. Let's go to the bottom. The other side I can't see. Emotionally. You're emotionally being content within your own situation or the situations that are going to come, that will arise for you potentially. Some of you don't want to be guarded or feel like that you can't go forward. Why the King of... Clarify the King of Rods. You don't want to be emotionally bothered by a person or feel like clarify the Fool reversed. You're okay. Some of you it's a damn fire sign. What in the hell? You got a lot of fire here. You got a little bit of water down here. Water. But I really see air, fire. What else is here? Now more water wants to show up. There it is again. Take action on what? Wow. Holy shit. All right. This is simple. Some of you guys dealt with a situation that you knew you had to leave. You weren't willing to go in their direction anymore. You may have dealt with somebody that tried to, I feel like, swindle energy. Like if they didn't try to play you, this person was very smart, very educated with their words, or how to maneuver a situation into their favor. I don't feel like you want to lead with this person anymore. In this reading, I don't feel like you want to lead in this direction. I don't feel like you want to feel guarded or even open up passionately in this direction. I feel like that Knight of Rods is you've learned about this situation with this individual. They definitely could have been a fire or an air sign for the sign of Aquarius. Maybe a water as well. Yeah, emotionally, I think you're like, I'm good. I see this. I see what it is as far as what I wanted it to be, but what it didn't become is what the top 5 cards tell me. Like what you wanted to have didn't show up, and you're good with that. It might not have been immediately, but I think you've become good over time with that, and you're not willing to take a leap of faith. You're trusting the direction you want to head in. You don't want to come off guarded. It's almost like I accept what I didn't want to believe or I accept what I have to see, kind of is what I'm seeing here. The moon reversed with the 7 of cups. They might have been off and yonder, or it was hard to get a hold of this person, especially at fucking night. 2 of wands with the King of Swords. I feel like you had to discover what was going on and take action or pursuit. Some of you might have known all along something felt fishy or felt like something ain't right. And at nighttime, it showed you. And that's why it's like you started to learn, like, I got to trust my ability, trust what the universe is telling me. Also, like, I know I need to move away from this. You may have hung on to it for a little bit until it was like, it's like somebody was trying to say that it's like you might have dealt with somebody that was trying to tell you they're a fucking elephant when they're really a giraffe. Like, no, I'm this way, and they're really that way kind of person. I do feel like you've given this a lot of thought or time. There's a lot of investment. And then when the Tower came, you might have realized, no, I can't build with you. This is where it gets a little different for me. This right here, I'm going to tell you what I feel right off just looking at these cards. I feel like you might have given them more than one chance. I don't know why to tell you. I feel like you've given them more than one chance, then realized it wasn't worth it, or I wasted my fucking time. Look at this shit. I wasted my time. Okay. 3 of Swords reversed. I think you started to realize you couldn't get the balance, or there may have been something. I feel like there was something you weren't being told or wasn't being exposed to you in a situation. It might have really tried to keep you stuck. I'm going to tell you, hard to make you. Somebody was trying to confuse you. The Magician with the 6 of Swords reversed, the 9 of Cups reversed emotionally, trying to keep you hung and stuck. Eventually you realize, nope, I'm not doing this. I'm not dealing with this. Why do I feel like you realize that? Because I feel like you decided, I'm going to let this go. I'm going to accept this ending. And this person, I feel like I just get this energy on these 2 cups. Like you did this once, more than once, 2-3 times. Had a relationship with this person, cut back from them. Did it again. Maybe did it 2 to 3 times, at least 2 or 3. We're together, not together. We're together, not together. We're together, not together. Kind of is what I'm feeling off of that. Anything else? Clarify this. So, I almost said the wrong sign. Aquarius. I think you got tired of competing for it. You just got the world. I feel like you wanted to start going after new beginnings because you got tired of competing for this or feeling like you were their competition. The fucking hell is this? I think you've decided, your patience, passion ran out. Look at this shit. When it came to building with a lover or a situation here. And you're going to celebrate with somebody else. Somebody else wants to. You're going to head in a new direction. There's a past person that it's a no. For an Aquarius, woman or male, it's a fucking no for a past person. I feel like you lost, like what ended up happening, you have the World, the Ace of Swords, either somebody needed to be cut out or you got truth and clarity of a situation. You have Temperance. I feel like you tried to be patient with this individual or situation, but eventually your patience wore thin. I do feel like at one point it was working, but then it just once it stopped working, this is what's coming towards you is somebody else, or you moving towards something else, a different celebration. I don't feel like you're moving towards a past connection. I just don't. I feel like you're clarify the Ace of Pentacles. What's going on? I don't know. What's going on? Clarify that. That's easy. One more. Aquarius. It could be a fire sign. Could be a fire sign, earth sign. You're not building with. You wanted to. You might have wanted to. I got a lot of earth and fire here. It could have been an earth and fire sign for the sign of Aquarius. Maybe an air sign. Fire, earth, air. Could be water too, but the theme here, there's so much fire and earth mixing with each other. Ace of Pentacles and not wanting to commit or build in that direction towards the foundation of it, or making this work. Somebody could feel like this is under the tower, like it just couldn't, like somebody got kicked out of an equation or had to kick somebody out of equation. And I feel like it's because you couldn't, I feel like you got the same outcome, or there were secrets, or somebody was hiding something from this situation. That's why I feel like there's no victory at the end of the day with that individual, or the fighting and the disputes are over with. And this came out underneath. You gave it more than one shot. That tower came out with the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody fell out the tower. They got kicked off the fucking wheel at the same time, but it might have taken 2 or 3 times. That's what I have for Aquarius. Okay. I'm going to move on to Pisces. Okay. All right, everyone. All right. How's everybody doing? Y'all hanging in there? Y'all still with me? Hope you're all still here. Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Pisces. Here we go. Just a second. Whatever wants to come up for Pisces. I'm going to give you a bunch of shuffles. I feel like I still got Aquarius' energy on me. Somebody got kicked out the wheel and somebody's moving on, or has decided moved on. Might have happened, like I said. There's the 3 of Wands 3 fucking times. 2, 3 times for the Aquariuses that we're watching. I don't know what that's all about, but 2, 3 goddamn times. Hate to use your name like that, Lord. You know I don't mean it in vain. Okay. Pisces. Whatever wants to come out for Pisces. Pisces. What's here? Give you guys a couple shuffles. Here we go. Pisces. What do we got? Some of you guys have been having them thoughts at night, or trying to relieve them thoughts at night. Why her? Why did she show up? Okay, I'm going to say it. Holy shit. Pisces, some of you have been trying to get your thoughts or collect your thoughts, and some of you guys may be feeling a little unhappy or hurting a little inside. I get this, like, I don't feel that confident or happy inside with a situation. There's a situation here where it's like I don't feel that confident or happy inside. I'm gonna straight out call this out. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, maybe. Contemplating, should I do this? Should I not do this? Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or definitely could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm going to tell you that with the Page of Rods reversed and the Sun card, somebody could be having a hard time accepting something, whether it's you or them, Pisces. Some of you, it's having the mentality of knowing not to move forward. Page of Pentacles, kind of build on your own, head in your own direction. The only reason I'm going to tell you this is this little dude is looking completely off my table. He's in the left second row corner, ignoring all this shit. And I have the Chariots after that, and I feel like, and that's under the Empress reversed. If something's been making you feel uncomfortable, whether it's an earth sign that you dealt with, Pisces, a fire sign you dealt with, I feel like it's time to release it. Something's making you feel off kilter and unhappy is what this is telling me. No action or feel left out in the cold, and it's been a bother. Let's go to the other side. Some of you are hoping for a reconciliation, possibly, and the High Priestess is here. Pisces, were you hoping for a reconciliation? Some of you were hoping for a reconciliation with this individual. I don't want that, mother. You were hoping for a leap of faith in that direction. That's just what the reading says. You've given this thought. You've given this thought, Hermit. You've thought about this. When the answer is time to move away, it's time to go. Let's go to the other side, because that's where you'll get balance. That's where you'll get the answers, that you seek, the correct outcome. It isn't with a past person that broke your heart. Fuck no. It's not. I don't care if they're an air sign, water sign, fire sign, earth sign, whatever sign. Let me just show you something. And it's 143 here. Somebody that broke your heart. Somebody that broke your heart in love. It's let's let this be what it is, and let's move on, is what this is telling me. That's how you win and get balance. Your reading is about you getting balance. You accepting that something wasn't cut out for you, or if they cut you out, that they didn't do anything that hurt you as much as you allow it to hurt yourself, kind of. And Ace of Swords is here. Clarity and truth is on the table now, and I put that on top of, I think you are aware of this. And the only reason I think you're aware of this, Pisces, is because the High Priestess keeps staring at me, and she's right under. Do you already know? Some of you could have been with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, definitely. The outcome doesn't look too healthy. Looks like it's going to transition into no, do it again. Don't do it twice. Don't do it all over. I don't feel like it's worth doing it again. The Moon card, there you are. I would say the door's closed. This is the door's closed. Somebody wants that door open, I'm feeling. Like you want that door to be open. Yes or no? Leo just said you want that door to be open. My upright strength card is yes. Definitely could have been the Sun strength. You want that door open with a Leo. The door's closed. And I think you're taking your time to figure this out or accept it with the Hierophant. That you can't celebrate with this fire sign. Maybe another sign. Could be a water sign. Could be an air sign. Everybody deals with different people. But it was a love connection that might have been more about let's have some fun, let's have some sex. might not have treated you like you mattered or given you the right respect, kind of ignored your, like, had fun and then just kind of went on their merry own or their merry way. Might have left you feeling like this, Pisces. Clarify that. And I think the biggest message here is go after a foundation that's not going to keep you feeling like less than. That's the important thing I'm feeling in this reading. Because it's probably made you feel mentally exhausted, emotionally drained, or even kept you like not wanting to go out and have fun with your money, whatever that's all about. Don't let anything stop you. Not like that. Because you're the magician, Pisces. And keep telling yourself, I'm the magician, and that I have the strength to release anything that doesn't serve me or doesn't want to learn or grow with me and fulfill me, my happiness. Whether you were willing to offer it to them and they weren't willing to offer it to you, what's done is done under the sun kind of energy. Like, I think the message is have strength in who you are or what you see and what you already understand in a situation. Anything else? Some of you some of you may be trying to figure out your finances or your health needs to be focused on, and you may be aware of this. Or don't let this mess you up, mess your health up. For me to get the Queen of Pentacles reversed and the King of Pentacles could be financial issues or not letting this situation screw your health up. Say no. Don't say no to that, or no to a fire sign. Knight of Rods reversed. King of Swords, it's up for you to take the action on the situation. Fire sign, earth sign, potentially. So it could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or it could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces. Some of you, I did get the moon in the high priestess. Could be another water sign. I'm going to say it. Some of you, it could be another water sign as well. That if it was water sign, fire sign, whatever, water sign, fire sign, earth sign, they might have been lying to you or just treating you very toxically. And the bottom of the deck, I think it's time for you to move on from the situation. I don't feel like the battle's worth the fight. Just going to tell you. And I think it's time that you know, keep that decision where it belongs, because it will emotionally be the right decision. That's what I have for you. If they treated you like somebody that thought they could come in and go out, like an option, they're not worth giving them or there's no reason to let them compete for your time or energy or fuck with your stability. At the end of the day, I'm going to tell you no. Even though somebody wants to build, whether it's that person trying to come towards you or you wanting to go towards them, somebody wants to build, needs to be patient and accept an ending. That's what I have for the sign of Pisces. I hope you guys all enjoyed these readings. Thank you for being here. And if you did like them, please smash the like button. Greatly appreciated. Thank you for waiting 7 days for me to come back out live. It took me a lot longer than I expected to come back out. Not everybody waited, but that's okay. I don't worry about that stuff. It was fun. This was fun. I want you all to have a good and safe night. I'm finally probably going to have a cigarette and get ready to go to bed. It's probably like 1 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock in the morning here. Happy 4th of July. Be safe. Thank you. Please remember to hit the like, subscribe if you like what you see, and I will catch you all later. Good night.